yoga practice with you through adjustment. So, do you have any suggestions for pose or movement you would like to practice tonight? You already been in yoga practice a few times, so you might know the movements, know the poses. Even you don't know the poses, tell us what you think. Ideas? Just give us yoga. Okay, I got it. I gotcha. We will try to do the best. So allow yourself to relax. Give yourself permission to be lazy. To understand that everything in the world is as it is. And it is important to accept that. Many times we work so hard and we don't stop. So this can be unbalanced. We cannot achieve anything because we don't have space to the achievement come to us. So sometimes to just completely rest is really important to rejuvenate, to universe give us things. So let it go of the thoughts struggle through. Allow the thoughts flowing in and out to your mind and smile on your face. This way you relax your face, your body, and invite the joy and happiness. Allow yourself to let it go of everything. Stretch your arms over your head, inhale to your nose. Open your mouth wide and exhale out, move your arms by your sides at the same time. And again, inhale, reach your arms over your head, inhale. Move your arms by your sides, exhale out at the same time. And keep your arms by your sides. Place your feet on the mat. Lift your hips off the mat, slide the block under your sacrum. And relax your pelvis on the block. Allow the pelvis to relax. Squeeze your shoulder blades closer to each other. Extend your fingers closer to your feet. Squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit more. And then maybe extend your legs in front of you. Feel the stretch of your body, the front of your body. Squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit closer to each other. The breath can overcome everything. All your body, all the stretches, all the tension. Come back to your mind. What is the thought you first know? So slow down, smile on your face, and know the thought is positive outcome. Whatever you're thinking, understand that everything for your highest good. Allow your body to understand that everything is temporary, even this pose you're doing. So now squeeze your shoulder blades together. Plant your feet on the mat. Squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit more and lift your hips off the block. Move the block on the side. You can even bind your arms if it is available to you to make the upper back muscles squeeze a little bit more. Push the floor away with your legs to shift your weights over your shoulders. And separate your shoulder blades. Release your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Knees together, feet apart, arms open to T. Windshield wipers. Move your knees right and left. Allow the knees moving side to side to stretch your sides of your body. Release the tension of your pelvis, releasing your hip joints. Keep moving windshield wipers side to side. After the back bend is really amazing way to release your joints. And windshield wipers represent the releasing of the emotional stress from your hips, like the windshield wipers on your car. You probably notice you have to put them on to clear your vision tonight when you're driving here. You clear your vision with emotions. We all human, we all have the emotions. So release the tension from your hips. That's where the emotions stuck. Move your knees to the right and keep them on the right. Maybe plant your right ankle outside the left knee to release a little bit more. Slowly lift your right knee, left knee follow. Lift your right leg up to the ceiling, slide your hands behind your right leg and bend your right knee. You can keep your left knee bent or extend your left leg in front of you on the mat. And straight your right leg to the ceiling and rebend your right knee. Repeat 3 more times, straight up and bend. And 2 more. Feel the difference, feel how the leg extending more. Very nice. And when you bend your right knee, keep your right knee bent and extend your left leg. Release the left leg on the mat. Left hand outside the right leg. Move your right leg over your body to the left. Supine twist. Keep your both shoulders on the mat. You can touch the knee to the ground, but not necessary. You can place the block under your leg to relax more. Make sure both shoulders are on the mat. Make sure the neck is extended. You can turn your head to the right. Take deeper breath in. As you exhale out, release more. And take one more breath in. And as you exhale out, bring your right knee to your chest and roll yourself on your back. Bring your left knee in. Readjust your hips. Plant your feet on the mat. Move your hips to the middle line. Knees together, feet apart. And windshield wipers. Open knees. Move your knees right and left. Open your arms to T or over your head. Shoulders on the mat. And then lower knees on the left and keep them there to feel the right side of your body stretch, the sides. Feel the massage of the left glute. As you see, work smarter, not harder. You don't have to push anything. Just one important thing, breathe. Notice the breath flowing in and out. And lift your left knee up to the ceiling first, right knee follow, and bring your left knee to your chest. Grab your left leg under your knee crease and keep your right knee bent or straight. And then extend your left leg up to the ceiling and bend your left knee. 3 more times like that. Slow, you don't have to rush. Just feel the difference when your knee bend, when your leg extend, and feel the difference after repetition. And you might notice the more you repeat, easier it will be. Then when you bend your left knee after the 3rd time, right arm outside the left leg, move your left leg over your body to the right and turn your head to the left. Twist your neck. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Right leg is long and extend. The more you extend your leg, deeper of the twist as well. Supine twist, releasing all the negative thinking, all the twisting guts, releasing the tension on your lower back, on the spine, and your guts. Breathe through it, inhale. Exhale, release more. Take 1 more breath. And as you exhale, bring your left hip on the mat. Left knee to your chest. Right knee next to left. And plant your feet on the mat to readjust your pelvis. Then extend your legs in front of you. Extend your arms over your head. Inhale. And exhale, move your arms by your sides. And roll over on your belly facing lotus flower. Extend your arms in front of you, feet behind you, create full body stretch. Inhale and exhale, Sphinx pose. As you exhale, slide your elbows under your shoulders, push your forearms against the floor, and inhale, reach your chest higher, push the floor away, lift your sternum higher. And release down, crocodile pose. Forehead on your hands, relax your shoulders. And again, Sphinx pose. Forearms parallel to each other, press the floor away, lift your sternum higher, firm your legs to not having cramps of your feet, stretch your belly more, beautiful, and crocodile pose. Now extend your arms to T. Walk your fingers away from your body as you're trying to stretch your arms more. Inner rotate your right arm so the right shoulder will be on the mat. And squeeze your shoulder blades at the same time while you press your left hand on the mat next to your chest. Start rolling on the right side. Make sure right shoulder is on the mat. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Doesn't matter how far you roll. Make sure you may be lifting your knee. Very nice. Maybe lift your arm. Maybe lift your left knee. Relax your head. Slowly come back on your belly. Help yourself with your left arm and extend your left arm to the left. Inner rotate your left arm, press your left shoulder to the mat. Right hand help you to roll on the left side. Right knee pointing to the ceiling. Relax your head. Keep your neck extend. Keep your head relaxed. No worry about this. Laying down on your belly. Go back to your belly. Slowly. As you're laying down on your belly, you can go to crocodile pose again. And extend your arms behind you, extend your feet, firm everything, squeeze your shoulder blades and the belly, Shalabhasana locust pose. Squeeze your shoulder blades away from your ears. Lift your arms higher, chest higher. Inhale. Stay, exhale. Inhale, lift your legs higher and release down. Turn your head whichever direction. And it really doesn't matter how much you twist your head, the neck, you're still stretching your neck. Eventually, you're gonna go deeper and deeper. It's amazing stretch for your neck, from your shoulders, to release all the tension, the stress release. Forehead or chin on the mat again. Shalabhasana, locust pose. Lift everything but hips. Lift your arms closer to each other, fingers and toes pointing back. Lift up, inhale, and release down. Turn your head opposite direction so the neck will be twisted. We don't do much twisting like this during yoga practice. After you do that, you notice you can do more. It's really important for our spine, to our health. Forehead or chin on the mat. After previous movement, we're doing cobra. Apply everything to cobra. Hands by your waistline, elbows pointing back. Squeeze your shoulder blades, firm your legs, press your feet, lift your chest. Stretch your belly forward and up. Lift your chest higher, extend your neck, elbows pointing back. Inhale one more time and release down. Repeat this one more time. Lift upper body, strong legs, lift your chest, stretch your belly, open your heart, and release down. Zip your knees together, send your sitting bones to your heels, child pose. Extend your arms farther forward. Spread your fingers wide. And don't change your hands placement around your upper body to cat. Open your chest to cow. Arms strong, lift your chest higher. Keep your chin forward as long as possible. Child pose. Send your sitting bones back. Release your chin into when your chest touching your thighs. And again, round your upper body to cat. Open your chest to cow. And child pose. And repeat this few more rounds. Cat, cow, child pose. Allow your body to move with your breath. So take one more round and find cow pose. Stay in cow pose and open your fingers to the side mat. And sway your body side to side. Maybe create circle above your wrists. Maybe extend your neck forward so you feel the spine longer. Awesome. Now, turn your fingers to your feet. And doesn't matter how much your elbows straight, both fingers, you can shift your weights back, so this will be easier. Maybe bring your knees closer to your hands, so this is gonna stretch more. It's not your wrist stretching, it's your forearm stretching, but the wrist is gonna be involved with this. Fingers pointing forward. Keep your left fingers pointing forward and place your top of the hand to the mat so palms is up and fingers pointing to your right foot. So left arm is staying, right fingers pointing to the right knee and palm is up. You can keep your elbow bent. You can try to straighten your elbow. You can move your body back and forth, whatever is there for you. Just find how much you feel. Now keep your left arm as it is, lift your right arm and roll your wrist. Lift your right arm off the mat and roll your wrist. And plant your right hand on the mat. Turn your left fingers to your knee, palm up, so thumb inward. And again, elbow can be bent, or straight. Maybe extend your neck to feel more challenge. Good. And both hands. Lift your left hand and roll your wrist. Then very slowly sit down on your heels and try to extend your arms back to embryo pose. It's not gonna be comfortable for everybody, but release you back from your shoulders. Keep stretching your sitting bones closer to your heels. Keep your forehead as close as possible to your knees. Extend your arms forward. Keep walking your fingers forward. Spread your fingers wide. Don't change your hands placement. Round your upper body to cat. Open your chest to cow. Keep the cow position. Lift your heels to your glutes and shift entire body forward, passing your wrists. Squeeze your core, chin forward, lower your chest and stomach on the mat. Extend your feet behind you, hands by your waistline, cobra. Lift your chest, stretch your belly, open your heart. And release down. Sit down on your heels to child pose, zip your legs together. Round your upper body to cat. Tug your toes under. Arms super strong. Lift your kneecaps off the mat just inch. Sitting bones back and up to down dog. Bend your right knee, left knee, alternate. Sway your body side to side if you wish. And you're gonna walk your hands to your feet. Take one block with you and walk your hands to your feet to forward bend on the back on your mat. Place the block in between your thighs, just above your knees. Keep forward folding. Big toes closer than your heels. Press your soles of the feet to the mat, toes soft. Sitting bones back, look forward halfway. Back is flat. Hands on your shins just below the knees. Exhale, forward fold. And again, halfway, look forward, extend your neck. And release, forward fold. Keep your legs strong, sitting bones back, chin forward and up. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up. Circle your arms to the ceiling, reach them high up, your elbows straight. Lift your arms higher and back, open your chest, create the back bend. Palms together to your heart center, Samastiti. Place your hands on your sacrum to support the standing back bend. Squeeze your block. Push your hips forward, drop your shoulders, zip your elbows together. Lift your sternum higher, press your feet more and more to strong legs. Stronger legs, better back bend. Release your arms by your sides, palms facing forward. Reach your arms to the ceiling, lift your arms high up, extend your arms. Release your right arm on the side, open left armpit, extend your neck, lean to the windows. Extend your fingers, elbows straight, press your left heel, squeeze your block. Come back to the center, both arms up. Release your left arm on the side, lean to the left. Extend the neck, reach your fingers to the inhale, exhale wall. Come back to the center, both arms up, hands together, elbows together, round your upper body like a cat. Keep your shoulders above your pelvis, squeeze your ribs. Release your arms by your sides. Circle your arms to the ceiling, lift your arms high up. Swan dive, forward fold, chin forward, sitting bones back. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. We're gonna repeat twice. Half moon salute. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. Circle your arms to the ceiling, chin up, chest up, stand up. Reach your arms higher and back. You can keep your elbows straight or bend your elbows to create the back bend. Open your heart. Release your arms by your side. Circle your arms to the ceiling, lift them up. Release your left arm on the side, lean to the left. Extend your right side of your body, chin away from your chest. Come back to the center, both arms up. Release your right arm on the side, lean to the right, extend your left arm. Excellent. Come back to the center, both arms up, hands together, elbows together. Round your upper body like a cat, shoulders above your pelvis. Release your arms by your sides. Circle your arms to the ceiling, lift them up. Swan dive, sitting bones back, chin forward, forward fold. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. Release the block on the side. We're gonna repeat one more time without the block. Just imaginary block between your thighs. Big toes closer, heels slightly open, halfway, look forward. Exhale, release. Press your feet, chin up, circle your arms to the ceiling, lift your arms high up. Shift your hips forward, cactus back bend if you like, or keep your elbows straight, whatever back bend you will like. Release your arms by your side, core engaged, lift your arms to the ceiling. Release whichever arm on the side, and maybe extend the opposite leg to the side. Toes can touch the ground or lift off the mat. Push your hips to the lotus flower. Come back to the center, both arms up. The dancing is welcome always. Release the arm on the side, extend, and maybe extend your foot. Then come back to the center. It's all good. Lift your arms, hands to your heart, elbows together around your upper body. Release your arms by your sides. Circle your arms to the ceiling, lift your arms high up. Swan dive, chin forward, sitting bones back. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. Walk your hands forward to tabletop or plank if you're ready. Shift the entire body forward, lower your chest and stomach on the mat. Cobra, lift your chest, squeeze your elbows back. Release down, sit down on your heels to child pose. In the future, is any time you will like to repeat Vinyasa flow, which is plank, low plank, cobra, or up dog, welcome to do that. But it's not necessary. And specifically, this is beginner class. So you don't have to do it, but I know some people would like to do that. So extend your arms farther forward, round your upper body to cat. Tug your toes under, down dog. Keep your legs strong and straight as long as possible. At least 10 steps, tiptoes, walk to forward fold on the top on your mat. Take all the blocks with you, keep them ready. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. Press your feet, circle your arms, chin up, chest up, stand up, lift your arms to the ceiling. You back bend, create you back bend as you wish. Release your arms by your sides, circle your arms to the ceiling, lift them up. Palms together, elbows together, round your upper body. Release your arms by your sides, release your arms, lift your arms to the ceiling. Release your right arm on the side, lean to the right, extend your left arm and left leg if you like. You might avoid the block to move the block in front or behind. Come back to the center, both arms up. Release your left arm on the side, lean to the left. Extend your foot. Then come back to the center, both arms up. Palms together, elbows together, round your upper body again. Release your arms by your side, circle your arms to the ceiling. Swan dive, forward fold, exhale out. Take 2 blocks next to your ankles. This can be higher level, second level, or lower level. It depends how you feel. Make sure the blocks is by your ankles, not by your toes. Step your left foot far, far back to runner's lunge. Keep your fingers on the blocks. Bend your left knee on the mat. Keep your fingers where they are, half split, push your pelvis back. Straighten your right leg and rebend your right knee. Chin up if you like, more sensation. And again, pelvis back to half split. Remember, repetition always releasing. And again, bend your right knee, chin up, squeeze your inner groin. One more, push your pelvis back. Excellent. Rebend your right knee. Keep your left knee on the mat, lift your right arm to the ceiling. Lift your right arm up. Lower right arm on the mat or the block. Tug your left toes under, lift your left knee off the mat by squeezing left leg more and try to lift your right arm again. Excellent. Lower right hand on the mat, so release the blocks. Left hand on the mat. Step your right foot back to down dog. Stay in down dog or vinyasa flow if you like. And find down dog, stay here, stretch. Lift your heels, lift your hips, tiptoes walk to forward fold on the top of the mat. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. Circle your arms to the ceiling, lift your arms high up, you back bend. Whichever you will like, open your heart. And release your arms by your sides. Circle your arms to the ceiling, neutral spine. Release the left arm on the side, lean to the left. Stretch your right side of your body. You can keep your feet on the mat or lift your foot off the mat. Come back to the center. Switch your arms, right arm on the side, lean to the right. Extend your neck. Come back to the center, both arms up, hands to your heart center, elbows together, round your upper body. Release your arms by your sides. Circle your arms to the ceiling, lift your arms high up. Swan dive, forward fold. Take the blocks next to your ankles. Lift your chest halfway, look forward. Exhale, release, step your right foot far, far back. Runner's lunge. Keep your fingers on the block, lower right knee on the mat. Keep your fingers where they are, half split. Push your pelvis back. Chin forward if you like more sensation. Rebend your left knee. And again, straighten your left leg. And rebend your left knee. One more. Straighten your left leg. And rebend your left knee. Keep your left knee bent, right knee on the mat, lift your left arm to the ceiling to twist your upper body. Reach your fingers to the ceiling, touch the ceiling, keep trying. Lower left hand on the block. Tug your right toes under, squeeze your right leg to lift your right knee, squeeze your right quad. And lift your left arm to the ceiling again. Extend your fingers. Good job. Lower left hand on the mat, move the blocks away, right hand as well. To step your left foot back to down dog. Lift your sitting bones higher. If you like vinyasa flow, I will not stop you. This time from the down dog, you can keep walking like you walked before, or zip your legs together and make million hops or one huge jump forward. If you like to practice the hopping, you can make few or 100 hops until your actually body can be comfortable to really jump forward. Forward fold on the top of the mat. Grab your elbows to stretch the back of your legs. Keep your head super heavy. Relax your spine. Halfway, look forward. Exhale, release. Circle your arms to the ceiling. Reach your arms high up. Push your hips forward. Reach your arms higher and back. And hands to your heart center. Stay here. Keep your shoulders above your pelvis. Shift your weights on your heels. Maybe lift your toes to feel the challenge and balance. Breathe. Center your body. Release your arms by your sides. Circle your arms to the ceiling. Lift your arms high up. Swan dive, chin forward, ceiling bones back. Take the block, place the block between your legs above your knees. And again, halfway, look forward. Exhale, release. Press your feet to the mat, chin up, swan up. Circle your arms to the ceiling. Hands to your heart. Shift your weights back again. Squeeze your block. Lift your 10 toes off the mat. Keep your neck extended. Do not look down. Extend your arms to the ceiling. Keep your arms aligned with your ears and keep your fingers active. Squeeze your belly. Drop your shoulders. The chair is behind you. Send your sitting bones to the back wall to sit on the chair behind you. Extend your arms to counterpose the sitting bones. More you're pushing your sitting bones back, more you extend your arms up. Relax your shoulders, squeeze your ribs. Breath in, breath out. Inhale and forward fold, exhale out. Phenomenal. Release the blocks on the side. Keep the blocks next to your feet if you're willing to keep them. You keep them, you don't have to. Step your left foot back to runner's lunge. You know how this works already. Left foot. Other left, Kelly. Keep your fingers next to your heel. Extend your neck. Lift your right arm to the ceiling to twist your upper body like you did before. If you ever need to bend your left knee on the mat, welcome to do that. Otherwise, squeeze your left quad. Lower right hand inside your right foot. Walk your hands to the left longer side of the mat. Take your blocks with you. Set the blocks on the left side of the mat, but keep forward folding to the inhale-exhale wall. Toes in, heels out, sitting bones higher. So you in, rotate your legs. Press the soles of the feet to the mat. Lift your sitting bones higher. Relax your head. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up. Shift your weights back, extend your neck. Feel the steady standing. More your shoulders above your pelvis and neck extend, easier for you will be. And straight your arms to the ceiling to star pose. Sun Goddess, bend your knees, open them wider to lower your pelvis deeper. Stand up to star. And Sun Goddess, lower your pelvis deeper. And stand up to star. And lower your pelvis deeper. Sway your pelvis side to side. Push yourself from the floor, from your feet. Move your pelvis from your feet. And stand up nice and tall to star. Bind your arms behind your back. Notice which thumb is on the top. Inner rotate your legs, toes in, heels out, and bow forward. Squeeze your palms a lot, lift your sitting bones higher, and move your arms away from your lower back. Palms might be together. Bend your elbows, bend your elbows. Bend, bend. Palms together. Keep your elbows bent, then squeeze your shoulder blades. More important is to squeeze your shoulder blades, then extend your arms. But eventually, you will extend your arms. But keep this together, so you're not using your joints. Palms together. Squeeze. Awesome. And keep moving away as much as you can. Fantastic. Notice which thumb is on the top. Right thumb on the top represent masculine energy. Left thumb on the top represent feminine energy. Release your hands on your lower back. Release your arms behind your back. Relax. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up. Open your feet wide apart. Wide distant heel and heel alignment. Keep your torso open to inhale, exhale, wall and hips as well. Just twist your ankles. So turn your toes toward my direction. All 10 toes, even back foot, back toes, turning to my direction as much as you can. Doesn't matter how much. Just feel they pointing a little bit. Extend your arms. Keep your fingers active. Keep your shoulders above your pelvis. If you feel like the right hip is lifting, lower hip. Relax your right hip. Keep your feet pressing to the mat a lot. Press them to the mat even more. You might step wider apart. Press your feet a lot to the mat. Keep your pelvis square. Look on the left palm. Doesn't matter how much you're bending left knee. Important, press your feet down and start bending left knee. Press your feet to the mat. Open left knee to the little pinky. Extend your fingers and relax your shoulders. Look on the left arm so that you twist your head and neck will be stretches. And Wilmo, hands down, frame your left foot. You can place your hands on the blocks or on the mat. Lift your left arm to the ceiling. Lower left arm on the mat. Great job. Lower right knee on the mat. Push your pelvis back to half split. Shift your weights forward. Lift your left arm to the ceiling. Keep your right arm on the mat, lifting left arm and straight your front leg. Not back leg, front leg. Good. And move your left leg back to supportive side plank. Pivot right knee, right foot as kickstand. Left foot on the mat, lift your left arm higher, extend your leg, lift if you like. Good job. Lower left knee next to right, left arm on the mat, child pose. Round your upper body to cat. Tuck your toes under, down dog. Again, you can tiptoes walk or few hops or huge jump forward to forward fold. Halfway look forward, inhale. Good job, Leslie. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your block in between your legs or without the block. This is your choice. Shift your weights back, chin up, circle your arms to the ceiling, lift your arms high up, hands to your heart center. Squeeze your block, lift your 10 toes off the mat already. Lift your arms to the ceiling, align with your ears, fingers stretching up, chin up. Chair behind you, sitting bones back to sit on the chair. Doesn't matter how deep. Extend your arms, send your sitting bones back. Squeeze your block, sit down deeper, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Release the block on the side. Step your right foot far, far back to runners. Keep your right leg strong, blocks next to your foot or hands on the mat. Left arm to the ceiling to lift your left arm. Lower left arm on the mat, walk your hands to the right side to wide-legged forward fold. Move the blocks on the right side of the mat and keep wide-legged forward fold on the side. Relax. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up. Straight your arms to the ceiling to star. Sun goddess. Sway your pelvis side to side. Stand up to star. And again, sun goddess. One more time, stand up. Hands to your heart center. Keep your legs straight, hands on your hips. Soften your knees. Sway your pelvis side to side. Lift your fingers like a claw. Yes. Move your pelvis and you can lift and scare me. Ah. And lift higher, maybe lower deeper, maybe stay longer. Start from your toes to your heels. Lower. Lift up and down. Lift up and down. Maybe move your body. Whatever you got. Yes, keep going, keep going. Jim, scare me. Kelly, be scary. Yeah. Ah. 3 more, 3 more, 3 more. Awesome. And find yourself to star pose. Straight your arms, straight your legs. Bind your arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers, switch the grip. You noticed the grip before, so do different grip. Toes in, heels out, forehead toward the mat. Move your arms away from your lower back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Elbows doesn't have to be straight, but you're working this direction. Squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit more. And then hands on your lower back. Slide your hands behind your legs. Relax entire body, rest. Believe it or not, this forward fold pose is the yin pose. You can sleep in this pose if you find the balance. So shift your weights back, shift your weights forward, find the best possible steady forward fold. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up. Warrior 2 to your right. So again, torso and pelvis open to the inhale, exhale wall. Extend your arms. Relax your pelvis, specifically the left hip. Keep your feet against the floor and keep your left hip relaxed. This is the more challenging part in yoga practice, to lower left hip and keep your shoulders above your pelvis. So extend your left side. Relax your shoulders, extend your fingers, maybe open your palm, maybe twist your head to the right. Keep breathing, bend your right knee deeper if you can, phenomenal. And we'll move hands down, frame your left foot. Lower left knee on the mat. Push your pelvis back to half split. Great job. Rebend your right knee. Lift your right arm to the ceiling. Keep your right arm up. Push your pelvis back to half split with your right arm up. Straight your front leg. Push the floor away with your left arm. Pivot left knee, left foot to the inhale, exhale wall, side supportive. Left knee is on the mat, front leg is extended. That's it. And lower right knee next to left. And sit down on your heels to child pose. Awesome job. Round your upper body to cat. Tug your toes under. Lift your hips back and up to down dog. Walk your hands to your feet to forward fold on the back on your mat. Who likes Halloween? Okay, it's just for you. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up. Step your feet mat distance apart. So now, as you're keeping your feet mat distance apart, imaginary railroad tracks on the mat, and shift your weights on your left leg. Scoot your hip to the hip socket. So use your left top of the glute to squeeze your left quad as well, and step your right foot to the halfway. Lift your arms to the ceiling and sway your pelvis side to side. Place your hands on your hips and move your pelvis side to side. Dance. Halloween dance. Bend your right knee. So move your pelvis back and forth until you actually feel the hips square to the front. Push yourself from the left foot to the left leg. Lift your arms to the ceiling, arms aligned with your ears. You're gonna fly like the ghost. So you might open your arms to the sides. You might open your arms behind you. Don't lower your chest. Lift everything higher, push yourself off the right foot and fly up. Doesn't matter if your torso lower. Don't try to lower your torso. Lift your left leg instead. Extend, extend, fly up. Lift your left leg higher, lift your left leg higher, lift arms. Keep lifting, keep lifting, keep lifting. Left knee next to right chair pose, squeeze your legs. Awesome, breathe, breathe, breathe. Sit down back, sit down back, sit down back, sit down back. Not on your knees, squeeze your belly. Forward fold, exhale out. Breathe. The forward fold is releasing. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, stand up. Right foot on the mat, extend your neck, breathe. Left foot on the left railroad track, which is in the top of the left corner. Push off the left foot, keep your hands on your hips, and move your hips right and left. Feel the difference when you're moving hips right and left. So move your hips right and left. Feel what's happened in your legs when you do that. Then move your hips back and forth. So again, try to find steady balance on both feet and squeeze your legs to the middle line and find the steadiness when you push yourself away from your left foot, lift your arms to the ceiling. And again, you're gonna fly. Push your left foot, lift your arms, lift your chest, lift your right leg higher. While lifting right leg higher, accomplish arms higher. You counterbalance with your arms. When you lift your right leg higher, keep your arms higher as well. Right foot next to left, chair pose. Forward fold. Sit down on the mat, laying down on your back. Extend your arms behind you. Extend legs in front of you. Hands by your sides. You can slide the block next to you. You might use the block, you don't have to. Because we're gonna bridge up, a little bit more active, and we're gonna slow down. So plant your feet on the mat. Lift your hips to bridge up. You can use the block. You don't have to use the block. It's up to you. Make sure you squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your hips higher and allow your belly to sink down. To allow the belly to be stretched this way, massaged this way. Maybe lift your hips higher, a little bit more. And sway the block on the side if you have block underneath. And release your pelvis, spine on the mat. Release vertebrae by vertebrae. Soles of the feet together, open knees to the side, stretch your arms over your head, relax for a moment. Zip your knees together. Lift your right leg up to the ceiling. Cross your right knee over left. Squeeze your legs, eagle legs. Open arms to the side and cross your right arm on the left, eagle arms. Keep your left foot on the mat. Squeeze your legs. And you're gonna lift your elbows to your knees and lower down. Elbows to your knees and lower down. Elbows to your knees and lower down. And just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders on the mat. Lift your knees to your elbows. Lift your knees, maybe hips, and lower. Knees to your elbows and lower. Knees to your elbows and lower, and keep repeating. 5, 4, 3, 2, and elbows and knees. Extend your elbows and knees and crouch. Extend and crouch. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your arms. Straight your legs to the ceiling. Point your toes. Open your legs wide to the ceiling. Shoot your arms in between your legs and pulse your upper body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your shoulders. Feet on the mat, knees together. Lift your left leg up to the ceiling. Cross your left knee over right. Squeeze your legs. Open your arms to the side. Cross your left elbow under right elbow. Squeeze your arms, squeeze your knees. Press your right foot to the mat, upper body only, elbows to your knees. Lift up and lower. Lift to crouch, lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, and keep continue for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders on the mat, knees only. Lift your knees and hips. Knees and hips. Knees and hips. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both elbows and knees. Crunch them in and extend. Crunch them in and extend. Crunch them in and extend. And crunch them in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Straight your legs to the ceiling. Open your arms to the sides. Open your legs wide. Point your toes. Reach your arms in between your legs. Extend your arms a little bit more. Right fingers, left foot. Left fingers, right foot. Alternate. And side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full body stretch. You can laying down here. If you like extra challenge, yogi bicycle. And lift your shins to shelf. Right elbow, left knee, side to side. 4, just 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Full body stretch. Notice your breath. Listen to your breath. And your feet on the mat. Repeat 1 more bridge. The bridge, it doesn't have to be high. So maybe take the lowest level of the block under your pelvis to just release your belly. You contract the belly with the crunches, so allow the belly to be stretched and stretch your legs in front of you. Relax, extend your legs, feel the stretches. Keep the block under your sacrum, the lowest level, with your legs extended in front of you. And bring your right knee to your chest. Maybe grab your knee crease or right shin. Relax your shoulders and your pelvis. Feel the pressure on your lower back on the block. Slowly, no rush, release your right foot on the mat. And then slide your right foot on the mat to extend your right leg. Then bring your left knee to your chest. Grab your knee crease or your shin. Squeezing left knee, also pressing your lower back to the block. Keep your shoulders relaxed. More breathing. Release your left foot on the mat. To slide your left foot on the mat to extend your left leg. Keep the stretch. And squeeze your shoulder blades maybe a little bit more. Press your lower back to the block. Bend your knees. Plant your feet on the mat for a moment. Feel the pressure on your lower back. Lift your knees above your hips. Grab your block with your hands and straight your legs to the ceiling. Keep your heels aligned with your pelvis. Knees can be bent or completely straight. Keep your heels above your pelvis. Keep the pressure on your lower back. This is the waterfall. Keep your legs extended to the ceiling to reverse. Release everything from the past. Let it go. This pose continuously, often, can release mild depression. So you can stay here. You don't have to go any farther. If you like, you may keep the block with your hands and try to send your feet over your head to the back wall. If you continue that, maybe you can lift your hips off the block, extend your neck, nose pointing to the ceiling all the time. You can place your hands on your lower back with your shoulder blades and elbows closer to each other to supportive plow pose, or if you like, legs to the ceiling, support shoulder stand. Really doesn't matter if the legs going to the ceiling or not at all. We're going through this process until we completely straight entire body. Beautiful expressions. Remember, you have block on the ground. So whatever you're gonna be ready, bring your knees to your chest to lower your pelvis on the block, the lowest level. Place the pelvis on the block. This is therapeutic releasing. Plant your feet on the mat to have something under your pelvis, so you're really releasing the spine. Keep your block under your pelvis. Soles of the feet together, open knees to the sides. Allow the knees to be heavy to relax them. Don't push them, don't try to move them, just allow them to rest. Because the lower back on the block really have the nice pressure and the spine releasing. Pelvis opening. Breathe. Don't do much. Work smarter, not harder. Slowly bring your knees together. First, press your lower back to the block, hands by your sides. Squeeze your pelvic floor. Use your legs the most, of course glutes too. Lift your hips slightly so you can slide the block on the side. And zip your knees together. Knees together, feet apart, arms to T. And again, windshield wipers. We did this in the beginning of the class. Now you're ending the same way. The legs and the hips can feel different. You're more warmer. Your body is more flexible. Your body is more approach to the poses. So now, move your knees to the right and place your right ankle as you placed before outside the left knee. Maybe extend your arms over your head. Maybe keep your arms to T. Lift your right knee up, cross your right knee over left. You did this eagle legs before, so keep them. Push off the left foot to slide your hips to the right side of the mat. You can lift your knees higher or keep them as they are. Right foot is your support. Start rolling your knees to the left as your right foot can support you, or slide your foot under to keep deeper twists. Who are we gonna adjust? Who you like to adjust? So now keep your right knee bent and extend the bottom leg to the front of the mat. Breathe. So my fingers relax. Touch them. So he knows I'm touching him. Look at my body. And I lean in the entire body. Watching his belly. You okay? Squeeze your right knee to your chest. Lower on your pelvis. Place your left foot on the mat. If you need, readjust your pelvis to the middle line, do so. And keep your right knee to your chest. Keep squeezing right knee to your chest. So just below the big ball of the foot, my knee, my hand going on the right his hip. He already squeezing so much. And I just keeping hand under his knees and just leaning. I don't pushing anything, just leaning. Bring your left knee next to right. Plant your feet on the mat, zip your knees together. So you're gonna go on the other side. And he tell us what difference. Knees together, feet apart, and move your feet side to side. Knees side to side. And then move your knees to the left and place your left ankle outside the right knee. Stretch your right side of your body. Keep the extension and breathe. Lift your left knee up, right knee follow, cross your left knee over right. Push off the right foot to move your pelvis to the left. And maybe lift your knees higher to roll your knees on the right. Turn your head to the left. Supine twist, knees to the right. You're gonna have deeper twist when you move your hips. So, yeah, when you roll, look, the entire spine is one long line. And this is very nice twist. So, let's try. So start with soft fingers. So, shoulder, here. Open, relax your fingers. Both hands. Touch. Open your fingers. Open. Here. Hold on. Fingers. Soft finger. Touch the finger. Gentle. Lean on your arms. And lean to the left hand. As you're stretching your arm, you can then place your knee to your elbow. So, knee to your arm. You okay? Watch his belly. So you inhale with him and exhale with him. You're breathing with him. See how I'm going out very slowly. So stay for a few breaths. The same way you're gonna go out. Okay. Seriously. You guys can come back to the center very slowly. Right knee over. Right knee over. Move your hips toward me. Come back, come back. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Squeeze your left knee to your chest. Extend your right leg and keep relaxing. Bring your knees to your chest. And bring your both knees to your chest. Squeeze your knees in. Keep your lower back on the mat. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Happy baby pose. And play with the happy baby pose. Up you right back. Relax. the rest